your girl Quita, and if you new, welcome to It's Getting Real Podcast. If you done came back, I missed y'all so much. Like, what's up? What's going on? Like, it's been a little minute. I missed y'all, like, for real. And yeah. So my newcomers, my new viewers, please do me a huge favor. Like, subscribe, share, support your girl. Like, come on now, support your girl. Cause baby, let's get it real. If you new, go get your little drink because baby, we like to drinks. I got me a little juice and I done poured a little Crown in it. Little, maybe like enough. And as you see today, we're gonna throw it off a little bit different. It's just me. I mean, period. So today, let me talk to y'all about something. We're gonna get into toxic relationships, situationships, like, and the reason is, I know y'all been on the formal Twitter, X, whatever, Instagram, whatever, my good sis. I am team Krishan all the way. I look at her like my little sister, but baby, sis, I know we all been in toxic situations probably, but sis, I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm in this relationship now. I'm exhausted. But yeah, pretty much, I've had a couple of people send me some questions based on toxic relationships, situationships, relationships, sleep relationships, toxic contracts, whatever you want to go this. And, you know, I ain't even looked over it, to be honest with y'all. So, I might be looking like this to some of these questions. But it's going to be fun. And, yeah, we're pretty much going to get into it. I'm going to read these questions. And I'm going to answer in my opinions, my experience. Because we all have been in toxic situations. Let's be real. Let's be real, okay? You might want to keep it private, but okay. All right. Ooh, first question off the bat. Do you ever feel like the problem is you? I'm real. I am pretty much real. So I can honestly admit that sometimes, yeah, I do play a part in toxic relationships. Am I proud to say that? Yeah, but I'm working on it. I'm working on that. Like, let's see. I would say my problem is I be tripping over little stuff. I could do better with that. So, like, I need to have more patience. I ain't got no patience. Like, I'm quick to film. Oh, you're not gonna film? Oh, you on break and you can't call me film? Like, but I'm learning that. Like, I'm currently, I gotta work on me. Like, I can admit that sometimes I am the problem. Am I the problem 100% of the time? No, because if you know me, you know I am super dope, super cool, super fun, a whole vibe. A vibe. Okay, I'm pretty much. I'm a vibe. Like, that's all I keep with. Like, I am legit a vibe. Like, so yeah, I'm not the problem 100 minutes at a time. I'm probably the problem 25% of the time. And that 25% of the time only starts when I get triggered. I'm a Virgo and I love extra, extra, extra hard, and I need the love in return. Cause shout out to the Virgos. Next, why continue to stay if you know the relationship is toxic? Cause we toxic. I don't know. Like, that's a hard question. I'm gonna need that to be, in my opinion, okay. Have I stayed in a toxic relationship? Yeah. Yes. Yes. And if you over there talking about no, I haven't, I leave, you a lie. You have. Why continue to stay if you know the relationship is toxic? I probably think I gaslighted, pretty much, to be honest. Like, oh yeah, baby, I'm gonna do better. You know, I ain't gonna do this. We gonna work on this. We gonna work on that. Yeah, so I fall for it. Just like my good sis Krishan probably do. He gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. Things gonna change. I love you. That. But you know I love you. Yep. Got her. Get her every time. Okay, what's your meaning of toxic? Toxic, like water and oil, we don't mix. Or we toxic. Like, it's chaotic. Like, it's chaos. It's always something. Like, it's not romantic. Like, it's not lovey-dovey. It's not the ideal relationship. Like, toxic is toxic. How many chances are enough chances? Now the old me would be like 1, maybe 2. Maybe 2. But if I'm a backpedal on the most recent, child, I'm still counting. I'm still counting. If you want to be real, I'm still counting. So I'm still counting. We don't judge. We don't judge. I don't judge you. You don't judge me, baby. I'm still counting on how many chances is enough. Because, baby, I don't even know what number I'm on. How many chances is... Wait, how many chances are enough chances? I don't know. I'm still counting. I mean, I know I'm almost over the cliff, but bear with me. Okay. Next question. Does constantly breaking up and getting back together have to do with your attachment to the person and the need to just want to be wanted by someone? For me, I don't feel no attachment to anybody. Even most recently, like, no. I feel like I just go back. I don't know, break up and get back, I guess that's just part of us being toxic. For real, I ain't never felt like I just needed to be with anybody, like, never. Like, to be honest, I've recently found out that I might say, like, no, I want to be with you 24/7, but in all honesty, I love my space. Like, I love to come home and be alone, like, not have to worry about nobody. Sometimes I like to not pick up the phone. Like, I don't want to be bothered. So, for my experience, no. That needing to be with somebody, no. But I do know some people that, like, absolutely just think being single is the worst thing ever. And I'm gonna drink for you. Because ain't nothing wrong with being single. I'm honestly, out of all of my friends that's like in my tight circle, I'm the only single one. And baby, I love it here. So, I don't know. What happens if there's kids involved? Are we shielding them from toxic or setting an example? For my experience, my child has never experienced me in toxic situations like that bad. Like, I haven't showed my child anything toxic. But I do feel like your kid watching the toxic situation, say you in a situation and your old man do bang 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 at you, and your kid around, that get out that situation. He does not love you. He does not respect you at all. He doesn't care about your life or your child's life. Get out. Like, get out. Like, no. Protect the babies because they're innocent. And wow, I feel like them seeing their mother in a toxic situation, they might grow up thinking that's okay, especially if you keep staying and you're not doing nothing about it. Like, that's gonna be triggering to them, and they are definitely gonna need help in the long run. And so is you, sis. And same thing go for men. Like, don't be, I don't know that many men that, I don't know. Let me think. I would say like a man, I don't know. It might be women out here doodle-dooping on a man, but you know, you a single father, don't allow that. Oh, okay, a single father, you know, you got your kid and your new lady, you know, don't let her set a bad example, you know, showing toxic traits and stuff. Like, no, because, baby, if it was my son, what happened? Okay, what is the next question? I just strolled in, like, right past. Do we need therapy after officially leaving a toxic situation before getting to know someone else or starting a new relationship with someone else? I think it really just depends on the person and severeness. Is severeness a word? I'm gonna drink on that because that might not be a vocabulary word. Do you need therapy? First and foremost, I feel like if you're in a toxic situation or not, therapy is a win to me. Like, I go to therapy. I absolutely love going to therapy. Like, if I can go to therapy every week, I would. If my bank account could afford it, I would. Like, it's a chance to get somebody else's point of view and someone who's not going to be, I'm on her side, I'm on his side, you know. Like, they gonna tell you the straight up truth, like, from a professional point of view. But I do think, like, needing therapy after a toxic situation, I don't think that's necessary. I really think it just depends on the person and your strength and pretty much. Will I go to therapy after a toxic situation? I mean, from my experience, I'm already in therapy. And I talk about all my toxic situations from the past and working on that. So, let me just get comfortable. Because, baby, these questions is a lot. Will you be different and expect different from another person once you are done with a toxic person? Oh. For me, this is why for me, this is what I'm going to have to work on. That's going to be hard. Like, especially, it depends on, okay, let's say if this your first toxic situation, you might not go in thinking like things are going to be the same. But for my experience, toxic situation, heartbreak, major heartbreak, more toxic situation. It's like, damn, how much more can it take? So for my experience, I would definitely say I'm definitely going to be praying that you're different, but I got a wall up, baby. And let me tell you this, if you're not worthy enough, if you don't show me that you're different than what I'm used to, that wall's gonna stay up. So we're probably gonna be wasting each other's time if you're not gonna be able to willing and put that time in to show me that you're a great man and you know you deserve my love. Because do you believe in soul ties? Do I? Child, my soul got tied so hard. Well, you got to pray to be released from somebody. No matter how hard you try to leave, it doesn't happen. And I'm pretty sure they probably felt the same way. Like, they want to get away from me. I'm trying to dump him, and he probably trying to dump me. But no matter how hard we try, it's like the universe like, no. And like, I've only dealt with it once, and child, I don't want it. Yeah, I do believe in soul ties. It's either soul ties or somebody got some roots, put it on me. And it ain't pretty. Hold on, okay. Uh-oh. So yeah, I definitely believe in that. What's the solution if both of you are toxic in the problem? We crazy in love, I guess. Let me be serious. We crazy in love. That's what it is. We just dealing with it. Like, if he don't want to go and I don't want to go, I guess we just gonna be toxic together. Like, and I feel like in certain situations that might work for some people. Like, some people aren't like touchy-feely romantic, like, I love you, just hold hands, just go on a date. Like, some people like that. Like, me personally, I feel like in 2023, a lot of y'all men, y'all like the toxic. And I feel like y'all get turned on by toxic. For real. Like, it's kind of sickening to me, but just being real, like, I really do feel like y'all like to argue. And I'm pretty sure it's somebody like, no, y'all women that like to argue, pick a fight for no reason. No, I really feel like men definitely love to argue. Can a relationship be fixed after the damage has been done? With the right materials and if the love is real, definitely can be fixed. If both people are willing to fix it, definitely, yeah. Like, ain't nobody perfect. Barack Obama. I said it. Ain't nobody perfect. Anyways, like, why do partners get jealous when their partner is talking to the same sex as them? That's a good question. Me personally, I don't get jealous, especially if my man has me feeling secure. Like, this, my man. I ain't worried about it. Like, me personally, I have a guy best friend. Do I talk to them every day? I probably talk to my guy best friend like once every 2-3 years. Like, That's just how it is. But I do believe like people I do feel like men can be friends with females. Like, I do feel like females can be friends with males. But the way the world is and the way everybody slipping and sliding, laying low and spreading wide and then coming back itchy, I can see why people don't. Why you talking to her? Like, everybody know Lulu over there, you know, itching, and she like sliding from the back, okay? I'm just saying. So I can see why people would be jealous. But me personally, in my experience, if you got me secured and I know like you're not a liar, you honest with me, you're not a cheater, like I honestly do believe like, yeah, go be you, that's your friend. Especially if you especially if that was your friend before we got together. Like, I'm not gonna like, you can't be friends with her no more. Like, no, for what? Like, no, I'm not gonna be jealous. Why do people go through others' phone? Ugh. Ladies, stop going through these men's phone. Stop going through these men's phone. Baby, last time I did, I called to work. I was sick. I mean, sick to my stomach. Couldn't move. Like, I'm pretty sure I lost 15 pounds. Like, hell falling out. I'm not doing it again. Well, I did try to do it again after, but busted. But for real, don't go through no man's phone. But to keep it a buck with you, if you want to go through my phone, boo, you go through my phone, because literally there's nothing there but me probably taking selfies of myself. Or screenshots of some stuff on Amazon I'm trying to get somebody to get. Like, so I don't have a problem with nobody going through my phone. But ladies, stop going. And men too, because some of y'all men be going through these girls' phone. Stop going through people's phone, because unless you trying to go on a quick diet, get your feelings hurt and call the therapist or get your blood pressure up, if you want hypertension, like, please, like, let that phone go. Like, stop tripping over what's in your phone. Like, I don't even... Baby, I could be laid up with somebody and they pull their phone up. I don't want to see what's in it. I don't even want to see your screensaver at this point. When I say I was so sick, never again, never again. Okay, if your partner, because whoever wrote that, I can't repeat that. This is YouTube. I can't say that. If your partner got caught cheating 3 times in a row, why continue to take them back? The first thing that came to my mind was, is it a TikTok sound or no? TikTok wasn't around. I think it was like Dub Smash. It was like, girl, why you won't leave? Cause D2 bomb, hey. But I don't know. I haven't been in this situation. Yeah, I haven't been in this situation. Like, I caught you. But I take them back. I probably stayed in the relationship, but I wasn't like, I don't know if a lot of females are like this. You might stay in a relationship, but you're not emotionally or mentally there. Like, you're just there. Like, your heart not in it. Like, you just there. Like, does that make sense? Like, I'm here, but I'm not emotionally or mentally there. Like, I'm about ready to bounce. So, yeah. Why do people stay in relationships only for kids? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm gonna need somebody to come in and answer that for me, because I only got one child, and I only only got one child, and I was not about to stay with his daddy just because we got a kid together. Would I ever get back with him just because we got a kid together? Hell no. So, I don't know. No, good question. I guess because why do people stay in a relationship for kids? Relationship only for the kids. I don't know. Like, I really don't know how that situation will work out. I grew up with both my parents, so I don't know if the person thinking about the kids, like, oh, I want my kids to grow up with both parents in the household. Some people do think like that. Me, I don't think like that, because at the end of the day, I feel like if we live together or not, like, my child's gonna feel love from both sides regardless. Like, when dating, what are some of your red flags? Red flags. No sense of humor. Too much sense of humor. Child, y'all probably gonna be like, this is why she ain't no man. Okay, no sense of humor. Too much sense of humor. What else? You talk too much. If like I say something, you try to overpower me. Don't get me wrong, I would love to have a partner that can teach me and school me stuff, but you're not gonna talk down to me. Like, red flag, no. An alcoholic. Don't get me wrong, I love to drink, but I know how to handle my drink. So, like, yeah, red flag. Want to be at your boy's house every weekend. Red flag. Yeah, that's the big one. You want to be hanging with your friends? You want to hang with your boys? What do you look for or require in a relationship? And this is my last question for today, because, baby, all these questions, I'm going to have a part 2. Yeah. Okay, what do I look for and require in a relationship? I look for, like, security. First of all, don't be ugly. Like, I ain't ugly, so I don't want you to be ugly. And I hope that doesn't make me sound shallow. But, like, pretty much, like, I want somebody that's going to love me. I look for a friendship and a relationship. Someone I can have fun with. Someone who's going to be there when I'm down, when I'm sad. That's going to comfort me. Make me feel safe in his arms. Like, pretty much, you know, like, I look for a vibe. Like, I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we perfect, and we lit. Like, what better duo? Like, 1 + 1 = 2. So, yeah, and that's it. So, Krishan, sis, please, I hope you have dumped him for real, because we done with that. Like, baby, it's okay to be in a toxic relationship. That toxic relationship got to go, sis, because it's stressing me out. And, like, we tired. We is tired, sis. And, yeah, if you haven't already, I hope y'all come back. Like, subscribe. It's Getting Real Podcast. And I love y'all, because and if anything y'all want to talk about, comment. Let me know so we can vibe together. We can chill. We can drink. We can talk about some stuff. Like, real. Bye.